shit moving. By the way, we are already audible because I just kind of
Oh, no.
plopped this bitch right in there.
Censored Bukake.
Hello, everybody. Yes, exactly.
Well, that's on the internet forever. Hi, everybody.
Everything's on the internet forever.
Yeah, I totally haven't said like something like that before. Censored Bukake. That's crazy. You know what else is crazy, Con? Some guy singing about how 4 guys busted in his eyes.
Huh?
4 big guys, and they bust on my eyes.
And how that person ate their ass and it tasted like lemon chicken.
Might just die.
Chicken?
I tried looking for the original, but I can't find it. It's just like a redone version of it I can only find.
And the gang's all here. Thank you, everybody.
One.
Hello.
You've officially lost me, Joshy. What the heck are you talking about?
Todd, do you not remember the big old like meme of like the guy going 4 big guys and they bust on my eyes?
I have never heard of a meme that one.
I'm also unfamiliar with this meme.
I can see why Con might not necessarily be familiar with it, yeah. Alrighty then.
I swear to God, you were around when Justin and AC and me were singing it one time.
True.
I do
4
not
big
remember
guys,
this.
And they bust on my eyes.
I've got nothing.
Yo, there's Borderlands 4 Twitch drops? Aw, fuck. It's okay.
Are they good?
I mean, they're guns, and I do like guns.
I found the original. But yes, as I'm sure you've come to anticipate at this particular point in day and age and all that fun business, yeah, we're gonna be doing more of that 100 Lion and all that fun business. The 100 line circle jerk.
Never ends. And to Kumi?
The Kumite.
The Kumi.
Ato, just put me out of my fucking misery right now. Just do it, Ato. I don't want to live. I don't want to live. I need to eat out. You know, I was about to say something, then I realized, oh wait, that's happened on my stream, not this stream.
The
timelines are converging.
The timelines.
It's kind of crazy. I was like, man, I'm hitting like a god damn it. I'm gonna have to go through this shit. It's repeating a lot of the time, and then it smacks me with something, and I'm like, oh, it's so good. The worst part is that like the repeat like didn't. The repeat was there and it was agonizing, but it had a purpose to the fucking plot, and I was like, god damn it!
The repeat had a purpose.
Truly, the 100 line is my Danganronpa budded Odyssey.
Yeah, no, it is the Odyssey. It's fucking Kodaka and Uchikoji's Odyssey.
Like sitting there fucking going, holy shit.
At least it's not their Ulysses.
Yeah, but will it let me hit it raw?
Yeah. See, this is why I can't make literature-based references or jokes like this, because I don't think anybody here outside of Noir and
I know what Ulysses is. I just don't know what you mean by that.
I haven't tried reading it. I know that it is. I know that it is supposed to be like a poetic reference to the Odyssey, except it's in like a modern day setting of a sad Irishman who sniffs farts a lot or some shit, but that's basically all I know about it. That and it is apparently it was considered very lurid for the time.
I mean, it could be.
He actually wanks it on a beach to an amputee.
It could be worse. It could be the Merchant of Venice.
Wrong with the Merchant of Venice?
That particular play is what effectively pioneered the modern day trope of the covetous Jew, commonly referred to by the name of said character, Shylock.
Did you miss the part in the beginning where Shylock is like, man, these people treat me like I'm nothing more than a greedy merchant. Fine, I'll give them what they want.
You see, I didn't, but the average person 100% did.
I read that shit. I don't really think a lot of people got the point.
I read the graphic novel version.
Mm-hmm. I don't want anyone overhearing this. We should go somewhere more private to talk about the Merchant of Venice. I managed to convince the pseudo-Nigo to continue our conversation back in
Man,
my
this
You're
room.
not
is
streaming
great.
anything.
Are you streaming here on Discord?
No.
Oh, am I not? Oh,
No, you're
fuck, I
not.
forgot. It's okay. We didn't miss, you guys didn't miss anything.
It's so
Second time.
funny because like Sim was saying that, and I was about to cut in saying, "Damn, I can't believe Justin's like live writing fan fiction of the fucking the 100 line right now."
Oh my god.
Sorry, I was asking Abyss what video game he was talking about because he posted the him looking down and being just downtrodden, crestfallen.
Man, there's several characters. Like, never mind.
First of all, you may call me Goto.
Ryuji?
It'll get confusing if you keep calling me Nigo.
Goto?
It's an acronym for the foundational principles programmed into my AI that I've long since forgotten. God of something. Were we just waiting for Koto, or
So, I want to note something. When I got to this route on my fucking playthrough, we did not. I asked chat, and there were like 3 people in there. We did not land on how to pronounce this fucker's name.
Goto.
Goto.
Yeah.
I mean, like, yeah, but like, I don't know. Like, it was that or something else because like they never say it in the game.
Mm-hmm.
it's Goto?
Why would it? But why would it be like inherently Japanese pronunciation though?
Because they're Japanese.
Japanese video game.
Literally everyone's Japanese.
But like, hold up, whoa.
Oh my god.
Like, I don't know about that.
As far as we are aware, everyone is from Tokyo.
The
Well,
artificial satellite is comprised
phonetics.
entirely
Goto.
of Japanese people.
We can skip that part. The important thing is that I'm an AI created by the Anti-Exodus faction.
And I can assume that the anti-Exodus faction is what the name implies.
Yes, you can.
Cool!
The Anti-Exodus faction stands against the Exodus Project. We hold opposite ideals to Sire and Nigo. The people on the artificial satellite aren't all unified. Some support the Exodus Project, while others oppose it. They say we don't need to prolong our lives or find prosperity, and that we should instead accept our fate and perish.
Oh, well, that's not necessarily ideal. Here, shh. Is humanity in danger if they continue to live on the satellite?
Yes, just as planets have lifespans, so does the artificial satellite.
Ah, fuck.
The Exodus Project came about because some feared the satellite could not support humanity for much longer. Some estimate it will only last another 200 years.
200 years?
Whether that's a long time or not is all a matter of perspective. The faction I represent thinks that we should simply accept our fate. That surviving is not a future worth sending such young ones to fight for.
What he's saying makes sense so far.
I was hidden inside Nigo in order to realize the Anti-Exodus faction's goals.
The whole time?
My mission was to take over Nigo's body when the time was right and try to persuade you all.
When the time was right. What makes now the best time to do it?
I'm ashamed to admit that I was supposed to take over this body much earlier. However, Nigo's internal security system was much stronger than anticipated. At one point, I thought I'd never be able to take over. And it seems I wasn't successful the previous 100-day iteration. But there was a moment yesterday when Nigo's CPU experienced a large amount of stress.
Oh. It must have been when Takimaru whacked him.
I seized the opportunity and took over his body.
I see.
So please, there's no need to support this barbaric Exodus project.
I mean, yeah, but the other option is die in 200 years.
Stop fighting the invaders and come back to the artificial satellite with me.
It's easier said than done. Well, I heard him out at least. But there's still a possibility this is just Nigo bugging out from hitting his head.
There is always that option.
How are we supposed to get back to the artificial satellite anyway?
We have an escape pod ready at second to last Defense Academy. It was put there in secret, just like I was hidden away inside Nigo. If you use that, you won't even need to wait for day 100 to leave for the satellite.
Oh. Huh. I guess this is all in the realm of possibility.
Right? So why not just escape and say goodbye to all this fighting? It's an easy decision, isn't it?
I can't do that. Besides, I have a reason to fight. This time I'm going to protect her to the end. That's what I'd promised myself. Wait. Hold on a minute. If I can't go back to the artificial satellite with Nozomi, then I don't really have a reason to fight. But that's not the issue here. If by fighting we can ensure the success of the Exodus project, if there's a chance we can fulfill humanity's wishes, then I want to see it through.
How admirable. But you don't need to support the Pro faction. You've just been brainwashed by them and forced to fight. You're not fighting of your own volition.
What? Brainwashed? Hold on, what are you talking about?
Well, here's an example. Gaku Mariko, who died yesterday, came from a group home, an orphanage, if you will. He had complicated feelings about his upbringing, but he loved his foster siblings. He fought so he could see them again.
So what?
What if I told you that his memories of his family were tampered with through brainwashing to be better than they were?
Oh no.
I fucking called it! What if that family was actually just a bunch of low-life scumbags?
What? No way!
And he was only brainwashed into thinking that he wanted to see them again.
What?
The Pro faction successfully conducted research on memory manipulation at Kamakura General Hospital. The technology they created was installed in this school. I think you may have an idea of what I'm talking about here.
Yeah, we got the Dolmec shit. Oh, hey, cool.
Their memories aren't their own.
Oh, hey, the
They
RGG
were
website
fucked with.
accidentally leaked Kiwami 3.
Pick up the phone because I called it.
There's no guarantee that we didn't receive the same treatment as her. That mean everything that Goto told me has been the truth?
Pick up the phone because I called it.
Wait.
I mean, he could also be lying.
This is weird. For some reason, my thoughts are getting fuzzy. I shouldn't think about this anymore.
Stop thinking about it.
I shouldn't ever doubt Sirai.
Takumi, are you okay?
My brain's feeling a little fuzzy.
You poor thing. It's the brainwashing. In addition to implanting a reason for you to fight, you've been brainwashed and fully submitting to Sirai's control.
Damn, I got the double brainwash. What are you talking about? Sirai would never do something as barbaric as brainwashing us.
That's precisely what he'd do.
What? No.
He's never been
Although I suppose
unreasonable or
there's no point
threatening
trying to convince
before.
you in your current state.
He's never been like vaguely insane or weird.
But I have this for you.
It's a gold
If he hands
star.
you a flashlight, I'm gonna lose it.
It's a tiny version of myself.
Oh, not the red
Oh,
pill, blue pill, Orpheus Warises.
Orpheus Morpheus drinking a Fortius and a Corius.
And that's not how it goes.
And he's drinking
Oh,
a
it isn't?
40 in the death basket.
Also, wait, damn, I
Okay,
realized.
thank you.
Noir, notice you just posted that that Beaglesaurus. That's actually really close to where I live. Holy shit.
I won't say that's not a coincidence. There was a lot. There wasn't a lot of room in town.
Fair enough.
There's a lot of griefers on that site now.
Mm-hmm. I
I
also
mean, the
heard
ones that are
some,
kind of just drawing porn.
I also did hear
No, just a
some.
lot of
I've not
people
seen any
scribbling
pornography yet.
I've also heard and seen some rumors that would imply that a lot of the it would imply a lot of the moderators for that are kind of transphobic.
You know, that would be pretty hard to sell me, considering that I see a trans flag almost every city I look at.
See, it's fucking
It's true.
weird. I heard a story a couple of months ago when W Place was like still kind of like starting out, that like there was a streamer or something or another that had been like bullying, I think maybe a former or like been against I think either a former moderator of W Place or just another like just a trans individual, and then he was rewarded with a bunch of like extra pixels and bits to do stuff with. I would need to find it again, but I remember hearing something about that.
Mm.
Alright, anyways, the pills.
This pill can neutralize the effects of the latest brainwashing you underwent. If you have any suspicion that you're not your true self at this moment, take this. It could be the only way for you to regain your free will and defy the powers that be.
Sire brainwashed me. There's no way that's possible. I'm able to prove it by taking this pill. If my feelings towards Sire don't change after taking this pill, that would prove I was never brainwashed. See, Takumi, now that I've taken that,
God, what do we
that-
do?
now that I took that, I've cured you of being gay. Wait, what? I was never gay. Exactly, I cured you.
Take it, 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 take it,
Really?
take it.
I'll
Really?
take.
Really?
I'll take.
Because
the
I
pill.
went, don't take it.
No,
First time I
Really?
I'm gonna take the
Yeah,
pill.
because I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Immediately off rip with this, I'm sus as fuck. I'm not putting a random substance from an AI I don't know.
I
This is
think
the
mad
red pill.
suspicious.
I think.
Well,
it'd be
and
funny.
ironically, when you take the red pill, you stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes.
Mhm.
All
Like,
these
I was
absolute
like-
truth. Nothing
I was
more.
operating off of. I'm not gonna take a random fucking pill. I barely just met you.
All right, Takumi, let's get red
Somebody
pill.
never saw the Matrix.
But also, Takumi's very clearly been brainwashed, is the thing.
It's true, he has.
I took the pill from Goto and put it in my mouth. Gulp.
So,
You don't need any water?
Welp. I think my stomach feels a little warm, but that's it.
that's not what I mean. Has your head stopped feeling fuzzy now?
Oh, it has. I actually feel a little sharper than before.
You see? You were brainwashed by Sire to further the Pro-Exodus Project faction's cause. Brainwashed, deceived, and manipulated to fight. How do you feel about that statement?
Sounds pretty accurate to me.
Good.
Well, I was glad it had been undone. I suddenly got scared. Because this meant I really had been brainwashed. I really had been tricked into fighting, just like Goto said.
Oh, but don't get the wrong idea. This doesn't mean your brainwashing has been completely reversed.
What do you mean?
I told you that the pill just lessens the effects of your latest brainwashing. You've received brainwashing prior to this. That pill only undid the brainwashing that forced you to be loyal to Sire. Your original brainwashing is probably still in effect.
Can I get the one that gets rid of the extra brainwashing, or the original sin? You mean the one that created a reason for me to fight?
Takopi's not here for that. Yes, the same one I explained was given to Gaku. Like making you feel that the family you hated was actually important to you, for example. The reasons all of you were given to fight were twisted by brainwashing. And you're still under that influence.
Actually, Takumi, your family hated you!
The reasons you believe you have to fight were all put inside your head by the Pro faction.
So just like Gaku, the reason I fight... Is it possible? She's not actually important to me after all? I've just been made to believe that she is, and that I want to fight for her?
I can give you more details about your brainwashing if you want. You were all brainwashed as soon as you were brought here using the device in the infirmary. The students from the second campus received theirs when they arrived there. That campus has its own separate brainwashing device. So it's not as if I directly witnessed all of you getting brainwashed here on the first campus. But I have already checked the logs of the device in your infirmary. Would you like to hear the details about the brainwashing they gave you?
I think I'll No, I wanna know!
I want to know too! Come on, don't just tease us like that.
Because if what he says is true, then the reason I fight. If he tells me what I think he's going to tell me, there's a chance I'll shut down completely. I won't be able to fight or run, or even stand anymore.
I suppose avoiding the truth is a valid option as well. But your fear suggested you believe what I'm telling you. Does that mean you'll join me and support the anti-Exodus faction's cause?
Should I do? Should I work with Goto and the anti-faction? Oh, wow.
Holy crap, back to back. Okay. I say let's work with them. I see the hesitation.
See, the problem is that I don't like the concept behind the anti-faction, because that also means kind of condemning humanity to death. Because I mean, like, from what I can gather, this is kind of an all or nothing scenario, it seems. Because, like, I don't imagine these guys have the capacity to find another planet that's going to, like, substantiate them. And I'll be real, I don't exactly want to die out.
That is very fair. But it's also unfair that they've been forced to fight. Oh, fuck, it's meat and candy all over again. Fuck it, say no.
No.
This is not meat and candy.
Thank you, Sim, you get it.
I can't help you.
What? Why not? Don't you believe me?
Much better written than the Homestuck epilogues.
It is.
No, it makes sense. And normally I would believe you.
Then why?
I want to believe all this meant something. I want to believe CRA has been supporting us all this time. Now my reason for fighting hasn't just been one big mistake.
Huh.
Goto gave a condescending laugh and a golf clap before speaking.
You pass.
What? Huh?
The anti-Exodus faction, the brainwashing, it was all a complete lie.
What?
I told you about the opposite forces to test your loyalty, Mr. Sumino. You see, there's still a chance that there's a spy hidden among the Special Defense Unit.
Seriously? That's all this was? I wasn't amused at being tested like this. Well, I'm glad it was all a lie, at least. Truly glad, in fact.
Are you really that gullible?
Ah, fuck.
Boys are so slow on the uptake.
This just went from 0 to 60.
Oh, never mind, I'm dead now.
What the fuck is going? Okay, so you can't say no. Just a test.
Oh, conspiracy roots.
Ooh.
It's absolutely crazy.
Okay,
I'll hold my tongue, but there's some shit I gotta say.
You know, hold on. I wanna check something.
The pill.
I will not take the pill. No pills for me, please. I'll pass. For all you have to say about Sierra, you're pretty sketchy yourself. And there's no telling what the pill will actually do to me if I take it. Those are pretty natural suspicions, don't you think?
Well, your argument is quite sound. It's exceedingly right-minded and super-duper reasonable. But sound arguments won't change the world around you.
Huh?
Think less of me for this, but if you don't have any intention of leaving the Pro faction, then I can't let you live. If you're going to blame anything, blame the Pro faction's cunning and your own foolishness.
So where is Nigo storing that cattle prod?
Good question. Don't worry about it.
So I'm still wild, and you're like, nah, we can trust him.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, so this is specifically the conspiracy route. Alright.
Specifically.
Well,
Keep
I
going.
guess I'm working for the antis.
Because if you choose no again, you're gonna get cattle prodded into next
Maybe
week.
if I keep saying no, there's a chance he won't kill me.
Don't know. That depends. Also, we haven't.
I gotta say this. I gotta say this.
Yeah.
I'm
for it.
still thinking over. It's like, nah, take the pill, take the pill, take the pill, and I'm like, how are you taking the pill this fast? This is shady as fuck.
It's very Matrix coded, you know.
It's the Matrix.
Matrix
guys-
also had a blue pill. It was a red pill, and given by a random AI and not the Matrix. I'm sus as fuck.
To be sus, I'm just curious and
Look,
kind of a
maybe
dummy.
Goto is Morpheus. I guess I have to do this. I believe you when we say we've also been brainwashed into fighting by Sire.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Pardon me. But what can I do to help? Go back to the artificial satellite and the escape pod at the second campus like you asked? Is there anything else I can do?
Yes, there is. That's why I approached you first. What I want to ask you to do is persuade everyone else. Gesundheit.
Persuade them? Also, thank you.
Yes, I want you to tell the others the truth, just like I did with you. That you've all been brainwashed to fight and that you don't need to fight anymore. That you should all escape together instead.
Alright, I don't mind doing that, but why me? Why don't you just talk to them yourself like you did with me? It'll probably be more believable coming from you anyway.
No, that would be too risky. I can't keep sneaking around Sire's back. If I do, he might notice there's something wrong with Nigo and figure out my secret. There's also something else I need to do in the meantime.
What's that?
You remember I told you there's an escape pod at the other academy? It will need some fixing up before it's usable.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Why does the back of Takumi's hoodie say with 7 turns in
I have no
Latin
idea.
on it?
Beats the hell out of me. Then we wouldn't lose any time. An efficient little solution, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Anyway, here's something to help you persuade them.
Goto handed me some more red pills. And with them, a whole stack of red envelopes. Are these the same as the pill I just took?
Yes, give them to anyone who you think could have received the same more recent brainwashing as you did.
Just give it to fucking Ava immediately. Okay, and what about these envelopes?
You're open-minded, so you believed. But that won't necessarily be the case with everyone else. If anyone is skeptical, you can hand them the envelope instead.
Yeah, a lot of them are suspicious, weird assholes who will cling to their faith.
Each one contains background intel about the Special Defense Unit.
Hey, why does
I don't
this
know why,
envelope
but-
smell? Why does this envelope smell like rice? And
Why? I don't know if it's a sleep deprivation or not, or just me being tired. I read Special Defense Unit as special. What was I gonna say? Fuck! I completely forgot. Never
oh my
mind.
god.
Along with hints about their brainwashing-induced reasons to fight.
Just hints? Why not the full details?
You're really asking me that when you were too scared to ask me the details about your case.
Okay, point taken. Anything too specific could be overwhelming. So there's kindness in holding back.
Just so you know, there are 12 envelopes. One for each survivor, excluding Ava. I put yours in there too if you ever want to learn the full truth about your own brainwashing.
Thanks, but I don't have it in me to open it before I get back to the satellite.
Anyway, we'll be launching the escape pod in 3 days. Please get everyone on board by then.
Oh, okay, damn. Okay, but... What?
Good heavens, what was that for?
That's a lot to drop on somebody. Did you say 3 days?
En 3 días.
I know it's rather sudden,
Dios.
but that's as long as I can stay in control of Nico's body. Just that, it's back to square one, and you'll lose your chance to escape to the artificial satellite.
Fuck.
So 3 days is all I can give you. But you can do it. I believe in you.
I don't. What if I can't persuade them all in 3 days?
Then you'll be heading back to the satellite with only the members you successfully persuaded. And if you can't convince anyone, you'll be going all alone. You wouldn't want that, would you?
No, I wouldn't.
I'm sure you already know, but Sirai cannot find out about this. Not about my existence, the fact you're going around trying to persuade people to leave. He's the embodiment of the Pro faction. If he catches us... Just imagining it gives me the chills.
Just imagining it gives me the chills. I'm gonna persuade everyone in 3 days without Sirai finding out. That sounds impossible. But there's no way I'm going back alone and leaving everyone else behind. Sounds like I'm just going to have to make the impossible possible.
We'll fight the power.
Fight the
Yeah.
Fuck the unfuckable, shit the unshittable.
Shit the unshittable. What's the shittable?
Marbles?
I
Maybe?
don't know. Objects I've shoved up my ass.
You can shit out a marble.
Ideally. All the
I mean, if anything,
microplastics.
it'd probably be hard to fit in.
The Exodusy Project. The pro and anti factions.
Marbles aren't that hard to fit up your butt, I bet.
Sirai.
Well, I mean, to
Goto.
keep it in.
The brainwashing. Our reason for fighting. Our right to run away. Not you,
What?
Siri.
Like I've seen some
There was a
people
lot to
fit
think
like
about.
fucking.
My brain was so full of
I've seen
thoughts.
people fit like 2 fingers in there. You could probably fit a marble in there.
Fingers in his ass, fingers in his ass.
Marbles are super shittable.
Well, I don't have time to think. I ain't got that time. Godo said yesterday that the escape pod from Second to Last Defense Academy will launch in 3 days. That's the day after tomorrow. There's no time to change paths or look for other options. I have to stay on the one I decided was right for me. But who do I start with? I can't just be anyone. There's a definite possibility that this decision will make or break this whole plan. I need to choose carefully. The person most likely to hear me out is...
Start your future.
Oh, crap! It continues.
Yeah, who's it gonna be?
I gotta use my thinking muscles for this one.
Ava, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Who should you protect first? Hideko or Kuran?
Oh, yeah, Hiroko, most likely.
That's
Pick
crazy.
your favorite. Pick your favorite orange.
Yeah, Hiroko would most likely end
I
up
choose
standing there.
Hiroko!
You know what's crazy? I chose
What?
Kurata first.
Wow.
I'll-
that's crazy.
my reasoning is that I feel like if I told Hiroko first, just this, she'd be like, "You're fucking crazy."
She did suspect the brainwashing.
Maybe I should talk to Hiroko first.
Hiroko was suspicious of the... Yeah. She was suspect of Takami's behavior in the first place.
You're acting a little sus, aren't you, Takumi?
Oh, it's crazy.
I thought we weren't doing the
I'm gonna-
flashback bits.
I'm gonna have to
Oh,
cross
yeah.
you off on my potential seed partners.
No!
No, Hideko, please take my seed. I'll be a good boy.
Please! I need it!
I'm sorry, did you just say don't take my seed?
No,
No,
take
so
my
he
seed!
no, take my seed. Listen, Hideko wants children and multiple partners. And children from multiple partners. She wants to be a
True.
mother to many and a lover to many.
What, do you think
She
she
wants to
just...
stay. Absolutely, she said that in her
Arco's
bond
basically just better Celeste.
Hiroko had been concerned about me before.
You know what? Noir, you are
Come to think of
absolutely
it.
fucking
I
right.
actually already realized
I
there was a
mean-
chance I'd been brainwashed.
She's Toko Fukawa's and Byakuya's child.
And that's not
Wow,
all.
that's actually great.
Ugh.
Okay, look at her though. You
She's
can't
such
tell me you don't see it.
She's such a bad bitch, though.
Like she's
Yeah, but-
got like some features from Toko and fucking Byakuya, except she got like her freak shit from fucking Toko, but she's got like the sternness and like fucking tsundere-ness of fucking Byakuya.
Yeah, but that implies that they did it.
I mean, have you seen that Moral Oral episode?
Oh my god. Maybe Hiroko's
I
under
think
the
I
same
broke
kind of
off it.
brainwashing as me. Some kind of secondary brainwashing. That would explain why
What?
she suddenly took back what she said about me seeming strange and then stopped suspecting me.
This would explain why she's always bringing up things that she needs to talk to you about and then never comes back to.
That is
Talking
true.
Never mind. Okay.
Hey, Ben. See ya.
Hi.
What is
Because I better hurry and get her to take the pill.
my running?
That doesn't matter, Uncle Ben.
Fortnite's better than all of them.
I was wondering what my foot was poking. It's just Remus.
It was
Hey, baby.
Fortnite.
What is it you want to talk about so badly? You're creeping me out.
Please, just stay cool and hear me out.
Yo, stay cool, Hideko. Tubular side.
We don't have to fight anymore. We can run away.
If you're not joking, then I can safely assume that you finally lost your mind.
I'm not joking. And I'm not crazy.
Debatable. A crazy person wouldn't be aware that they've lost their mind anyway.
Bitch! Please just hear me out. I looked Hiroko directly in the eyes. She in turn glared directly back at me.
Fine. Let's hear it.
I don't know why I entered in my mind again the paper cut in the back of the bowl.
Oh my god, dude.
That sounds terrible!
I relayed everything Goto had told me the day before. She noted that her head was in a daze, just like mine was, so I had her take the pill. When she did, her mind seemed to become clearer.
It seems I have no choice but to believe you.
That said, she still appeared reluctant to accept all of it.
Can't wait till we find out these pills are also brainwashing things.
We've actually given you counter brainwash pills. Fuck!
They don't
Now
keep brainwashing. You're just brainwashed in a different direction.
Now you are seeing Victor Reznov in the corner.
Hold on a second. Oopsies, I
It must just be
accidentally...
deprogramming.
Oh, let me just set up my
streamer
streamer real quick.
Insert PNG of Victor Reznov from Call of Duty Black Ops in the corner of the screen.
There we go.
Editor, superimpose Victor Reznov at 10% transparency over this entire bit. Slowly increasing by 1% every 15 seconds.
Where am I? Where's Reznov? You will answer our questions. Fuck you!
But what happens once I hit 100 opacity?
The bit's
The
over.
secondary brainwashing to make us
Increase
obedient to
saturation.
Sire, and the escape pod at Second to Last Defense Academy. One by one, Hiroko came to terms with all these assorted details. And lastly, here. No need to force yourself to rate it, I'm just giving you the option.
Did you look at the clue about your brainwashing in your envelope?
Nah, I got cold feet. And I figured it wasn't really necessary.
You pathetic coward. Is what I'd like to say, but I'm not looking at mine either. For roughly the same reason.
With that, Hiroko tossed the envelope she just received onto her desk.
We should start discussing what we're going to do from here. But would you give me a moment alone first?
Sure, but why?
There's something I need to think about. It shouldn't take long. Go wait for me in your room.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, Hiroko just claps back with "good boy."
Okay. Perhaps here, I was gonna say Princess Hiroko for a second. Perhaps Hiroko asked me for the moment to think so she could briefly let out her tears. Maybe she actually did want to see the envelope's contents, but without me there. Whichever the case may be, I did as she asked and headed back to my room. Not even 10 minutes had passed before I heard my doorbell ring. It's open! Oh! Hey!
Hey there, Sumino. Just wanted to check how you're doing.
What are you doing here?
Oh, you know perfectly well. Why play dumb now?
Fuck!
Oh, shit.
Fine, if you're gonna force me to say it, you were sold out.
Sold out? Who would do that? No, I suppose it goes without saying. Hiroko. She must have been pretending to believe me and asked for time to think so she could report me to Sire. It wouldn't have been too hard for her to pretend to swallow the red pill to trick me either. Damn it, I want a do-over!
Fuck! I honestly thought that would have worked!
Well, damn.
Man, Hiroko really sold your ass out the river.
Note to self: Kudara more trustworthy than Hiruko.
To be fair to Hiroko, Takumi's saying some fucking wild shit randomly.
But she took the pill! Red pill, blue
The
pill!
envelope was
Orpheus
there.
walruses!
Look,
Oh my yeah, Hiroko, I took this red pill. Why did you take this random pill? It's the Matrix!
She also took the pill!
she took the pill too.
Yeah, but she lied about it, though.
Damn.
Fuck.
Never mind. We're trusting rich girls from now on.
This is what we get for trying to trust a freaky bitch, isn't it?
What? No, I feel like Hiroko's like really right of mind for that actually. Like that makes way more sense. Like off rip, not doing anything. If someone said take the red pill, I'd be like, that's suspicious as fuck.
I like the idea of like both of these just ending in abject failure, and like Takumi doesn't actually get a choice in the matter. Maybe I should go to Kudara first instead. No reason. Seemed pretty down when I spoke to her yesterday. It's not like her showed her true feelings like that. I'm just a sad little baby. Ah.
Zomi, I'm making weird noises. Oh, me too, bro. Oh.
You don't need to fight
What are
anymore.
you doing?
I bet Kudara
Killing
wants to.
myself.
I bet Kudara wants to hear those words more than anything else right now. In her state, she's bound to accept all this craziness about the anti-Exodus faction and the brainwashing pretty much at face value. You know, she seems pretty gullible right now. I can use you. A twinge of guilt crept into my heart. My personal feelings were of no concern at that moment. Oh yeah, I think this is the first time we've gone to Kudara's room, actually. What do you need to talk about? So what do you need to talk about, Sabella? You come to my room uninvited? If it's a mundane drivel, I'll tear the skin right off your face. Starting off on a strong note, I see. More important than that, though, I have to come right out and tell her. Kudara, we don't have to fight anymore. We can just run away. Huh? If this is a joke, it's even more lame than I'd expect from you. I'm serious. What, and that's supposed to make me believe you? Please just hear me out. I looked Kudara directly in the eyes. She in turn glared directly back at me. She's looking at me, and I'm looking at him. Tell me everything. And so I did. I relayed everything Goto had told me about the day before. Kudara didn't exhibit any of the day's sensations that I'd felt. It appeared that her brainwashing was only to instill her reason for fighting. When she finished listening to my explanation, she spoke in a low murmur. It all sounds pretty far-fetched. Yeah, I know. But I believe it. I want you to believe in it too if you can. I want you to trust me so we can go back to the artificial satellite together. But you must understand. As a proud daughter of the Usuzuki clan, I could never run away, no matter the... No, it can't be. Kudara's expression clouded over mid-sentence, as if she just realized something. The apprehension seemed to stroke my own feelings of guilt, but I pressed. Ahead all the same. If your pride as an Usuzuki is what's making you fight, then... maybe that's part of the brainwashing they did to you? The real Usuzuki might not be the prominent family that Kudara believed them to be. Maybe she wasn't even part of the Usuzuki family at all. If her obligation to her family was the foundation of what motivated her to keep fighting, any of that was possible. Here, in case you need it. I was told it contains a clue about your brainwashing. Clue? Yeah, they said a straight explanation would be too shocking. Alright, I'll take a look. Hand it over. Kudara snatched the envelope from my hand. You're gonna open it? Of course! Naturally, I'm scared, but I would be simply miserable living with the possibility of that which I hold most dear being fake. I can't have that haunting me forever. If what's in here can dispel that misery, that's a chance I'll have to take. You're one tough girl. Of course. I am an Usuzuki, after all. I will be until I open this envelope, anyway. With that sharp remark, Kurara opened the envelope. There was a single sheet of paper which she cast her eyes over intently.
Just says, you eat ass. What does that mean?
What's it say?
Yeah. Me trying to meme.
It's about my father.
He
died 5 years ago. Sure enough, I have no memory of this. I had no idea he was dead. In fact, I remember him being in fine health right before I came to this school. So your brainwashing was to make you forget about your father's passing? Yeah, if I'm to trust this note, that seems to be the case. But more than that, my father, Kurama Usuzuki, was head of the Usuzuki clan. If he's dead, then the family is no more. You can see that my brainwashing was actually about the state of the Usuzuki family itself. The one thing that that's kept me fighting up until this point is my pride as an Usuzuki. According to this note, all that was a lie. My father's been dead for 5 years, and I forgot about the fall of the Usuzuki family. No, I was made to forget. About that envelope. Was there anything else in there beside the stuff about your father's passing? Well, this piece of paper here is a copy of his death certificate.
Wow.
The cause of his death was cancer, plain and simple.
Yo, fuck cancer!
I see. This is a bit too disheartening, isn't it? I imagine the clue would be a little less hard-hitting than something like this. Those anti-Exodus simpletons are painfully straightforward. The lack of consideration is rather off-putting. Although I guess if this is true, this does confirm the idea that there was a notable time jump between getting here and being selected, which would make sense given the experiments.
This also kind of feels like no matter what kind of future has transpired, they never found a cure for cancer.
I mean, I imagine they were probably too busy escaping Earth to figure out the cure for cancer.
Fair?
I agree. Naturally, this doesn't mean that I accept this sheet as an absolute truth.
That's also fair.
This Goto you told me about could be making it all up. He could be deceiving you, and in turn deceiving me as well. Yeah, that's a possibility. What? Oh, thanks, Mom.
Hey!
My friends say hi.
Hi!
Hello.
You said hi back. There's no proof as to whether the brainwashing stuff is true or not. It really is just a matter of choosing who to trust. I suppose so. Yes, I understand. That's why. That's why I'm choosing to trust you, Takumi. You are? I don't like it, but it seems like there's some credibility to what you've told me. If there's a chance we can go home without fighting, I want to hold on to it. I just feel a kind of regret holding me back. If I believe you and we choose to stop fighting and run away, the others who died, what was the point of their sacrifice? Their deaths will have been in vain, won't they?
Oh boy.
Decide your destiny.
This one is
Ice cream or chocolate?
ice cream.
Was our friend's death in vain?
Yes.
Ellipses or no?
Oh. I've got nothing.
I mean, on a functional level, yeah, no. All of our friends die, like, friends dying because, and then we just kind of decide to run away, would mean that that their deaths were in vain. That is completely true.
Ugh.
Ellipses!
Oh wow, I went with no first.
I mean, I know, but I want to see what happens.
Oh boy.
Oh no, of course. I understand. I'm not saying it's the wrong answer.
They weren't in vain.
Every answer is valid.
True.
Except for that one. That one sucks.
This is a bitch-ass, fuck-ass answer that sucks dick. If I had to put the sentiment into words, I could have phrased it that way.
Let's see where it goes.
It's only because of our friend's sacrifice that we could now escape. In that sense, their deaths definitely had meaning. Or something to that effect. But saying that would be insincere, dishonest. They didn't die so we could be free. They fought to win, and died fighting. In a war they were tricked into joining at that. I couldn't find any significance in their deaths. In a sense, their deaths were nothing but the unfortunate result of their being manipulated. That was a much more cold-hearted way of putting it. But it was closer to how I really felt about it. Don't just stand there with that dopey look on your face. Say something! Sorry. Oh, I'm glad you didn't give me some half-assed positivity, at least. What do you mean? Part of me wanted to cling onto anything that would gloss over this whole situation. If this isn't carelessly optimistic, it would have been way too tempting to get on board with it. It was a...
Your Kurata. Oh, whoops.
What?
Justin seems to be taken away right now.
Ew. So anybody seen any good movies lately?
No.
Maybe.
I mean, I recently finished season 1 of Ron the Hoffa on Netflix.
Well, there's only one season, so.
Yo, I saw some
You know-
banger. I say that as I'm like in a wife beater, grossly like fucking unadjusted,
Okay,
smells
sure.
like fucking
Gotcha.
absolute fish.
Ew, why are you in a wife beater?
wait, the wife beater is what got you.
Part-
Yeah, just give me a list and I'll grab it.
Josh, he's in one of those regions where they don't call it a tank top or an A shirt.
Alright, I am back, and I just sent my mom machine to talk to me about some stuff. Alright.
I think I
Thankfully-
broke Joshy again.
What?
You didn't.
What happened? Huh?
I
asked
was
him to
making
leave in
a
a
joke
wife
about
beater.
being. I was making a joke about being a gooner and smelling bad, and I had a description of wears a wife beater, and Khan's like, "Ew, you wear a wife beater?" And glanced over the fucking unkempt and like smells like absolute fish.
You didn't give his imaginary smell any hardcore looks.
Mm-hmm.
Well, smells don't bother me.
Smells don't bother you?
Really?
So
It's
like,
weird. Smells don't
So like,
bother me.
if
If I were to like shit on the floor,
The smell would not bother me.
I mean, you know what? Fair, I guess.
I mean, I can somewhat sympathize. I do have a poor sense of smell. I can pick up a strong scent, but like any given half the time, like I'm gonna either smell something nice or I'm not gonna smell much at all.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I have a strong sense of smell. It's just negative smells or gross smells don't really impact me. I guess is the right word.
understood. Khan can in fact tank through bad smells.
It's true.
Okay, anyways. But your silence just now let me know it's okay to feel this despair. I'm glad. I see. Can you give me 30 minutes to myself? Sure, but why? Take a wild guess. I don't want you to see me cry.
You're wearing a mask.
I'm going to think about how my father is probably dead and the Suzuki clan with him. And I'll also think about our friends' meaningless deaths while I'm at it.
Yeah.
Right. When I'm done crying, I'll place my trust in you. We can start thinking about what we can do from here on. I just need a little time. I understand. Thanks. I waited for Kurata out of my room. Her father's gone and her friends died in vain. It's also horrible that no one would want to believe it. But in spite of all that, still chose to trust me. She really is one tough girl.
She's one tough cookie. She's
30
certainly
minutes
been
were up.
placed in a dilly pickle.
Just as the 30 minutes were up, Kurata arrived in my own room. Pardon the wait. Are you okay? Of course! Who do you take me for? Though I guess I should probably drop the smug act from here on out. Now that my father's dead, the proud Suzuki name has died with him.
No, this
think
distinct
you can-
part of your personality.
I think you can keep it up if you want. Even if the Suzuki family is no more, you're still the same proud Kurata Suzuki as before.
I mean, technically, you're the leader of the family now.
What? Nothing. I was simply impressed you were able to offer a few half-decent words of encouragement. I'd brace myself for you to rub salt in my wounds with some insincere inanities. Talk as if I was that kind of psychopath.
Yeah, he's not
Anyways.
gay, so.
Let's talk about what we're gonna do from here. The escape
He's
pod
not
takes
al-
off
he's
in
not
2 days,
also-
yes?
He's not me, also, who would have said, yeah, who cares about your stupid family, riches? Fuck your family.
The escape pod takes off in
Fucking-
2 days, yes?
Trust fund girl.
We need to persuade the others to join us without Siri catching on before then. The more I think about it, the more this seems like a game that's impossible to win. Yeah, I hear that. There's just not enough time, and keeping things out of Siri's notice is a tall order, too. If you fail to persuade even one of them, they'll probably go right to Siri and tell them what we're up to.
That'd be fucked up if they did that immediately after talking to you.
We just give up? Say what? I'm kidding. Well, half kidding. There's a notable disparity between our goals and the obstacles in our way. Even without Siri keeping an eye on us, 2 days would be a tight window to convince everyone. Start with, we'll need to do something about Siri. What kind of something? Who knows? The only thing that comes to mind is smashing you into pieces. Huh? Huh? Smash him to pieces. It's not an option, right? I suppose so. Yes, that might work.
Guys, we've got to kill Siri.
I don't
I
know.
also put that during this part.
Finally, we can get through this without Siri dying. The next arc, we have to kill Siri. We have to kill Siri. We have to kill Siri.
This is still you, by the way.
I know. Don't worry. I'm fucking around with some stuff. And Siri's rules are a bunch of hogwash anyway. If we destroy him before we persuade the others, we won't need to worry about anyone blowing our cover if we fail to convince them. We can even bring anyone we don't convince the artificial satellite by force if we have to.
Jesus Christ.
It's more than satisfactory. So what do? The clock's ticking. Need to act fast. I'm more than fine with taking him out, but... Oh, I'll leave the final choice to you. Well, in that case... What should we do?
There's so many decisions in this route!
Kill!
They had to get you a lot of endings for this one.
Ah, fuck, we're running out of budget. Kill! We're gonna
I say
kill
yes.
him!
I'd like if it said yes and also yes.
Are you gonna
Yes.
kill
Hell
Sire
yes.
or kill Sire? Alright, let's destroy Sire. I don't think we got another
Ha.
choice. Fine by me. It's just the kind of shake-up this place could use.
Steven, I don't think we're going to be able to talk this guy down.
Damn. But destroying him won't be a simple matter.
I don't know, it seemed pretty easy the first time.
Maybe just take a page out of that lunatic Ato's book?
Hey!
If I recall correctly, he actually managed it in your last timeline, didn't he? He asked to speak with Sire alone while the rest of us were sleeping under the guise of learning how to use Hemoanima. And once he did transform, he immediately used his class weapon to destroy Sire. Yeah, and he pulled it off my previous 100 days. Sire did blow up Ato back when he made his move, but the Revivomatic brought him right back to life. He shut up afterwards, feigning ignorance about the whole incident. Of course, we need to come up with some sort of setup. We'll only get one shot at this.
Gotta be believable.
Mm-hmm.
Do not miss your chance to blow.
The problem is, what should the setup be? Sire is going to be much more cautious of us calling on him now that he was back when Ato did. Hey guys, it's me, Ato. What's up? Who is it?
Watch it be Sure.
It's Nigo.
It's Ato. I heard you guys are trying to kill Sire.
It's me, Nigo! There's something I'd like to talk with you about. May I come in?
Sure. He said Nigo, but should we assume it's really Goto? Nigo can't have come back somehow, can he? What color
I
is the
should
envelope?
really establish some kind of code word.
Oh, what's this now? Some manner of password?
We have established a password.
Some well-known song lyrics, perhaps?
A chill rant. Never mind. Their password dead. No password to be found. This isn't the guy. A chill ran down my spine. For whatever reason, Nigo's original personality seemed to have reasserted itself.
Sorry, just my little joke.
Huh?
The envelope is red, and so is the pill.
So not funny.
Well then, pardon the intrusion. Oh, Kurara Osuzuki. Does this mean...
Yeah, I wander over to our side. We were just planning how we were going to persuade the others to get on board as well. So you're Goto. So it's your fault that my brain is at its boiling point right now.
Oh my. Sorry. I know all too well that I'm asking the impossible.
Let's put that aside. You had something you wanted to talk about.
Actually, I only mentioned that as an excuse to come visit you as Nico. It's entirely possible that someone could have seen me come here after all. Or no. What I really wanted was to come and check on how your efforts were going. I assume Kurara, only one you've managed to persuade so far.
Yeah. So far, at least. But what are you doing here? You said you'd be at second to last Defense Academy working on the escape pod. That should be plenty to keep you busy. Can't you leave the persuading to me? Or is the maintenance finished already?
Oh, I must not have told you. The escape pod maintenance is all performed remotely. So I'll be at this school the whole time until departure. By the way, I'm doing maintenance at this very moment. I'll most certainly have to work up until the very last minute to get it done.
Huh. Okay.
Back to the subject of persuading everyone. Do you think you can do it in a day or two?
No. At least not if we want to do everything above board.
Above board?
Yeah. So we figured destroying Siri might make the job more feasible.
You'll destroy him.
That's right.
Akito.
Convincing everybody without him noticing will be difficult. No, frankly, it'll be straight up impossible. That being the case, we thought it might be best to take Siri out of the equation first.
I see. So that's your move.
Yeah, that's my move.
That's right.
It's such a clever strategy, I'm not sure why I didn't think of it before.
Oh, hey! I just thought of something brilliant! Huh?
Something brilliant.
To destroy Siri, we'll need to call him to call him to some place that's deserted at the time. And you're the perfect lump of metal for the job! You can do it for us, Goto! If you tell him after there's an emergency sometime after lights out, and you ask him to come with you, we'll be able to trap him without any fear of raising suspicion. That's not a bad idea. Kurata's plan certainly sounded like the most natural approach. Will you do it? Will ya? Will ya?
Of course.
Poggers.
It should really be me taking care of everything, so I'll do whatever I can to help. I swear by the name of the Anti-Exodus faction, I'll make this operation a success. And so the madness continues.
Yay! I love madness!
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never...
That night, I felt strangely conflicted.
Conflicted.
Conflicted. I was extremely anxious about our plan, and yet it didn't feel real. We were actually going to destroy Siri.
Yeah.
We'd figured out the plan step by step. Goto, pretending to be Nigo, would soon lead Siri here. He'd tell him something crazy had happened in the cafeteria and to come quickly. When he got there, I would be waiting for him. I'd be in my class armor and ready to attack. Kurata would be on standby in an empty classroom nearby to deal with any unforeseen developments. Goto would give the signal to attack. Being close to Siri, it would be easiest for him to gauge when he let his guard down. Seemed like the perfect plan. Other than the fact I didn't really want to destroy Siri. But I'd have to set those feelings aside. The door opened.
So, what the heck's going on in here?
Huh?
You said there was some emergency in the cafeteria.
Oh, yes, sir. We have to deal with it this very minute or it will get completely out of hand.
Really? Because I don't see anything here to deal with. Are you sure you didn't just hear some bugs skittering around or something equally pointless?
Suddenly, Goto looked my way. His eyes met mine from the hiding place in the shadows. Now, go. And on Goto's mark. Whoa! What?
Seriously!
Decide your future.
They keep making me decide things. It's scary. Destroy!
Like it. Do it, do it, do it, do it,
I'm
do
gonna
it,
get
do it,
we're
do
gonna
it,
get
do it.
so many endings. Kill!
Time to kill Sire!
It's my future.
This guy's pretty hopeless. I think we should just cut our losses and let this
I'm
guy
sorry!
What the?
I wondered if it was like this for Ato as well. It was incredibly easy cutting Sire in half. But in the next instant, a mechanical sound rang out from my chest.
Oh,
I
right!
blacked out on the spot alongside in a fit of intense pain. Whoopsies!
Imagine if that was a bad end.
Kudata. Oh yeah. Come on! Someone's gonna sleep! Get up already! I woke up to Kudata's voice until we realized that I was back in my room. Did it work? It sure did! You did splendidly. You put Sire clean in two. Then he activated the bomb in your chest and blew you into bits. The drone carried the pieces to the infirmary, and once you were reassembled, I brought you back here. You spent the night out cold. Now here we are. I've already cleaned up the mess that your blood and Sire's remains left behind, of course. Thanks. I appreciate it. But the next step is going to be crucial. You remember our plan for today? Yeah. We were going to meet up with the rest of the team in the cafeteria and try to persuade them to join us. Now that Sire was out of the picture, there wasn't any need to sneak around and talk to them one by one. I already told the others to meet us in the cafeteria at noon. It's almost that time now. We should get going. I just hope it would all work out. And yet, that hope was a frightfully cold and detached one. I'm so good at conspiracies.
At them.
When Kudata and I arrived at the cafeteria, everyone except Sire, Goto, and Ato was there. I'd imagine Sire wasn't gonna be there. He was fucking dead.
The hell, you two? You got some balls calling us all here and then showing up last.
Sorry.
Never mind that. Just hurry up and tell us what you wanted to talk to us about.
Judging from that timid expression of yours, Mr. Sumino, it's something serious.
Not to mention that it's so rare for you to be the one to reach out to us, Kurara.
You could say it's something serious, alright.
Right? I could understand if it was Takumi making the call.
I love making calls. I simply took a little interest in how my slaves were doing. Nothing more. Who are you calling slaves?
Oh, wait. Where are Sire and Nico? You must have called them here too, right?
Nico is busy with another task, so he's been excused. As for Sire... Kudata glanced my way.
You just kind of exploded for some reason. Weird.
I took that as my signal to speak. Sire's not coming. Or rather, he can't.
He can't?
Is he out on an excursion somewhere?
I killed him! I answered honestly.
My own two hands.
Last night, I tricked Sire into meeting me. And destroyed him! Just like Ato did in my previous timeline.
Say what?
You... Oh, yeah.
You destroyed him? Oh!
I'm not used to it. Still not used to it. I understand. It must be hard to believe. But it's the truth.
It's the Dreers.
The Shears. If you like, I can show you his remains later.
And you? Are you an accomplice to this, Kurara?
Oh, wait. Oh, hold on. What do you mean you destroyed him?
I did, and it was poggers!
Takumi? Kurara, have
You know, you could have explained why you did it first.
Are you like Ito now?
Yeah.
Like, really qualified it.
You must have had some reason, right? Well... And then I explained the entire thing. I told everyone the events of the past 3 days, not holding anything back. Only Hiroko noted that her head was in a daze like mine had been. When I offered her the one of the pills, she took it without hesitation. And lastly, here. Each member of the team had their own brainwashing concerning their reasons for fighting. I handed them all the envelopes with the clues about those reasons. All except Ava, of course. We already knew all about her brainwashing, after all. Everyone else reacted to the envelopes in different ways.
I don't think I'll look at mine.
Can I see it then? Can I?
Can we? I'll
Please.
pass as well.
Fuck!
Can't look at either. Feels like it won't be me anymore if I do.
Manly.
It just sees you actually hated old people when you were in the artificial satellite.
You actually killed 7 old people somehow.
Like, no, it's impossible! Me and old people are the best of friends! Some chose not to look at their envelopes. Same as me.
No, it can't be true.
You guys are
Just
actually,
can't.
like... You guys are actually wealthy heirs and have millions of dollars.
You
Bajillions.
needn't read more, Kako. But this can't be. It has to be a lie.
Oh, that's right. I mean, no matter how awful my of an existence mine is guaranteed to be, can't be part of it.
Your dog is dead. They opened their envelopes and were shocked at the contents.
I just don't know what to think of this.
I'm getting the vibe that it seems like basically everybody, like, there's an important person in their lives that's either dead or they are completely, like, they've been completely misled about, like, what that person meant to them.
So shocking, it actually makes me feel less queasy.
Finally! They cured her vomit!
To think there'd come a day when my soul would be denied like this.
This isn't a work shoot, is it? And there were those who opened the envelope but were at a loss for how unreal it seemed. Each had their own reactions, but they were all equally confused. I'm sure you all have different thoughts on this. Some of you might not even accept it. But I'm asking you to trust me. I want you to believe what I'm telling you. So we can all escape together. The tense silence held like a sheet of thin ice.
Sorry. But
Azuma began to speak, softly treading upon that thin ice and forming the first cracks.
I'm still only half convinced.
Fuck!
It sounds so impossible that my reason for fighting was implanted in my mind. I still think it's worth believing in. The only way things can make sense is if I trust that what I know is real. Even so, even if my reason for fighting is a lie, I don't know if that means I should give up. If we give up now, wouldn't everything we've done here become totally meaningless?
Sunk
Yeah.
cost fallacy.
The fear, the bravery, the battles, how we've learned to care for one another.
Appeal to emotion.
The sadness at losing our friends.
Another appeal to emotion. Nozomi.
I don't want all of that to be in vain. I can't bear to think that there was no point in our time here.
It was the same as when I persuaded Kurara, fuck. Not wanting all of our fighting to be pointless. Not wanting to think that all we'd suffered through had been for nothing. I understood Nozomi's feelings painfully well. Because I understood I knew exactly what to say. Everything we did. Ellipses!
Is it gonna be ellipses? Is it honestly gonna say ellipses?
It's the only one that works.
What is the point?
Ellipses!
Oh, God, my eye!
All those ellipses are getting in your eyes. I knew that I should tell everyone that it had been pointless, but I couldn't say anything. Because I understood how they felt after fighting all this time. On top of that, I didn't want to believe that it was all pointless either.
You're staying quiet because you feel the same way. Right, Takumi? You don't really want to accept that your reason for fighting is a lie and give up, do you?
That's not...
No. I know that's it. Otherwise your face wouldn't look so pained this whole time. You didn't want to expose us to such a painful truth, but it was something you had to tell us all the same. That's why it's hurting you so much, isn't it?
The power of ellipses is so strong! It's not like... I caught the lie before I could finish it. The lie about it not hurting. About doing what I did or didn't want to do. Because if I was being honest, I didn't want to give up the fight even now.
Whether or not all these days up until now meant anything is something we have to decide for ourselves. I think if we want it to mean something, we should keep fighting.
It's only when Nozomi spelled it out like that I first realized the truth. Those are the words I had wanted to say all along. We should keep fighting. We don't have to run away. I felt like a light was finally shining on the path I should walk. Didn't want to give up.
Oh dear.
Ah, fuck!
I tried
Oh,
so
shit.
hard to tell you not to fight. Why wouldn't you listen? How unfortunate. I didn't want to be the one doing the killing, but...
Wait, Nico, what did you do?
He detonated a bomb.
What did you do?
Detonated a bomb that killed everybody. Liar!
Okay, so the power of ellipses is too powerful.
The only way to break free is to have an...
It just keeps going.
The only way to break free is to have an opinion.
Okay, so the power of ellipses is
Can't stop now, rock and roll.
What?
In his world.
It's world!
rock and roll.
That's not in his world.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and do some of the opposite decisions really quickly.
Anybody else feeling like they want some pancakes?
No!
No, I want waffles.
Pretty full.
Particularly.
Actually, I would kind of like I would like pancakes, but not right now.
I might go up and get like a cookie or something after we're done. Before I go
Actually,
to bed.
waffles do sound pretty good, honestly. Waffles sound really good right about now.
I don't really want a waffle or a
No, I think it's a
pancake
little
or
too
anything like
savage.
that right now.
Nothing can be too savage when it comes to someone who's willing to brainwash people. I know, but I don't want to give them the possibility of a more peaceful approach. I just feel like destroying Syria to stop fighting would come to no good in the end. You guys are spouting that soft-hearted drivel now? Sorry. That said, it is true that ending things peacefully would be our best option. Alright, we'll come up with another solution. Let's give it some more thought. Nothing occurred to either of us.
We waited out the escape time, and then Goto destroyed us.
We've got nothing. Just let me give it a little more thought. Still don't want to commit to something so dangerous as killing Sire.
You're both so dumb!
You still haven't thought of anything, have you? I told you we're not destroying Sire!
They haven't thought of anything.
Fine. Would you please? Or so I thought. Ricardo was standing stock still in the open doorway. What happened?
Oh,
I believe
fuck.
I should be the one asking you two that.
God damn it!
Oh, fuck.
Oh, whatever the case may be, it doesn't change what I need to do.
Ah, get with the cattle prod!
Damn! We spent too much time thinking!
Seriously, where the heck does he keep that thing?
Out of ideas! Alright. Kill John Lennon! Actually, no, we're saving John Lennon this time.
Good God. Seriously, where the heck does he keep that thing? Under his hat?
Question.
They've got one.
it's
They've
probably
got
expendable.
it's somewhere.
Because it certainly isn't him.
I've changed my mind. It's
Yeah,
so
'cause
funny
it
how, like,
isn't him.
literally every opportunity to back out has been met with, well, I guess you're gonna die now. Why? I committed to this plan, so I had to go through with it. I should have made up my mind a long time ago, but I was frozen. Unsure if this is really the right thing to do.
Oh ho ho, what are you doing here, Sumino?
Damn!
Well, wait! You've got the wrong idea! We weren't doing anything shady or underhanded. This is, a flash mob!
Party.
Yes, I did it! Right, a flash mob! Surprise!
Fine, if that's all it is.
Phew, saved.
You seriously think I'd buy that?
Maybe.
Holy shit!
I have no idea what's going on here. But it's all too clear you two are in too deep to turn back. In which case, I'll gladly throw myself body and soul into taking you on.
That sharp retort from Sierra was the last thing I remember. From there, my memories completely and utterly faded clean away. I guess that guy's got moves.
He also had
He
two
can also
cattle.
just, he can also just blow you up if he
Sure,
starts
he
to
does just have the
lose.
blow up option. That is true, actually. Yeah.
Yep.
All right, now it's time to give us give half-hearted rhetoric.
You really are not wrong on that. It seems like every option to back out in this round is just met with complete and utter defeat in that regard.
Mm-hmm.
This is just one where you have to go whole hog.
No.
It's kind of interesting.
They weren't in vain. Huh? What do you mean?
I
I mean, you're alive because Gaku died, aren't you? It's because I'm alive that Gaku's death wasn't in. Oh wait, I thought I got it wrong.
I
So
think
because I'm alive,
that's...
I think that was supposed to be Sumino.
Yeah.
It's because I'm alive, Gaku's death wasn't in vain. The only purpose for his life was to keep me alive. Is that what you're saying? No, that's not what I meant. Then what did you mean? What train of thought derailed you into thinking you can tell me that their deaths weren't anything more than senseless tragedies? You're saying whatever you think sounds right to fit the mood. I'll end you here and now! I'm sorry. That wasn't very considerate of me. But even if my logic doesn't hold up, I still don't want to admit that their deaths were pointless. I don't want them to have died in vain. I feel the same way. I don't want them to have died in vain. That's why I decided to keep fighting! Huh? It's the only way I can truly honor their memories. All this talk about their sacrifice allowing us to sneak away to the artificial satellites, that other spirits live on within us. No matter what, I refuse to talk myself into that kind of self-deception. I'll fight and I'll win. I'll get through these 100 days, and then, and only then, I'll be able to see that their deaths weren't in vain. And when I die, I'll be able to look them in the eyes in the afterlife. But...
No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
I like this one.
That's a really good CG.
You don't want their lives to have been wasted either, do you, Takumi? Then firm up your resolve and get your ass in gear. Stop spewing this hypocrisy if you really want their deaths to mean something. Running away from our responsibilities is the last thing you should be thinking of. Let's fight. Let's win this war, and hold on to what we can. You're right. So true. I had failed to persuade Kurara, yet somehow it seemed like this wasn't the wrong choice. Felt like we were on the right path after all. Isn't even gonna cut to a fucking... Oh! Huh?
Dear me, you do have a way with words, don't you? But if you're not able to translate them into positive action, they'll never be anything more.
Just every fucking turn.
Die, 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 die.
Empty words. Dude, this is awesome.
This is great. Holy shit.
I
Before
love this route.
decision.
But what if we decide this? Nope.
What if we think about it a different way? Fuck you! Orde, I'm sick of your attitude!
This reminds me
But what if
of...
we try this? Go to hell.
Reminds me of that YouTube video that's like Groundhog's Day for a black man, and it's just he gets shot by the cops no matter what
that
he
one.
does.
Yeah, I
one
saw
What?
that, yeah. Everything was fucking pointless. That's right. It was all pointless.
But that... Whether or not it meant anything is something only we can decide.
Well, in that case, I don't want it to mean anything.
My life, our lives, aren't lived for the sake of giving meaning to the past. It may be sad, and even unbearable at times, but we should abandon the past for the sake of our future.
Colette.
When you put it that way.
Still, I won't force you.
You're not forcing people. Zap.
If any of you don't believe me, or if you still want to stay at the school and fight, that's fine too. Do whatever you feel is right. I went on to share the schedule that Goto had prepared beforehand with everyone. Anyone wants to escape with me, meet at the parking lot at 7 a.m. tomorrow. We'll take the school bus to second to last Defense Academy. Apparently there's an escape pod there.
I will simply do as I am ordered.
After a few seconds of silence, Ava, the only one amongst us with a different perspective, spoke up and looked around. No one spoke up after her. But I could tell that not a single one of them wasn't going to show up tomorrow. I didn't have any solid basis for that belief, but I felt it in my gut. The gloomy atmosphere of despair that dominated the cafeteria was all the proof I needed. Oh, despair! Despair, take it, Rompa, take it! I was the first to leave the cafeteria and escape to my room. No one spoke up to stop me or wanted to hear more details. I somehow felt extremely exhausted. Despite the fact that I did practically nothing and only spoke words that I already planned to say. Whoomp. I collapsed onto my bed as my batteries were completely spent. And just as I was about to let my conscience slip away... Who is it?
It's me, Goto. I'm coming in.
Okay.
I heard from Kurara that you were able to thoroughly convince everyone. And something about not living up to the past, possibly killing the past.
Oh my god! Then I
I'm waiting
exploded.
for them to say it.
Thank you, truly. I'm glad I could count on you.
Guest writer, Suda51.
Dude,
about-
I would lose my shit.
How about on your side? Is the escape pod maintenance going to be finished in time? A cliche twist like the pod breaking down as if we're about to take off is something I can do without.
You needn't worry about that. Leave it all to me. Once you get there, literally all you have to do is push a button to launch. Now we simply have to ride out the rest of the time peacefully until tomorrow. And by the way, about Ava. I'll undo her brainwashing and leave her here on the planet, if that's all right with you. Of course, I'll be sure to do it right, so she won't become an issue down the line.
What does that mean? Yeah, that's not a
What do you mean
problem.
by that?
She was originally an enemy, and yet I wouldn't have felt right leaving her brainwashed like that. There may not be any reason to bring her to the artificial satellite. They didn't mean we had to kill her. Then this really brings it all to the finish line. I'm really relieved. I thought for sure you'd bring up some more stuff I needed to do.
Well, about that.
Oh no. I've got a bad feeling about this.
I do have one more request to ask of you, but I promise this will be the last one.
Kill John Lennon.
Why are you going on about that? What
I
did,
remember
what did you get into recently?
I saw the clip of Butters saying that recently. Let's hear it.
When you get to the artificial satellite, I'll need to apologize to all of you. I'm sure you'll be very angry when you hear what I've done, but I hope you'll allow me to properly apologize all the same.
That's not an explanation.
No,
This is a
it's
pre.
what?
This is a preamble. That depends.
Are we gonna find out what happened to the artificial satellite finally?
What do you want to apologize for?
First and foremost, I should apologize to you personally, Takumi. You see, everything in those red envelopes was a lie.
Motherfucker.
What?
What?
That was surprising.
For example, the death certificate Kurara found in her envelope. Her father isn't really dead.
Oh.
Well, that is to say, he might be dead, but I don't actually know. I made the whole thing up.
Whoa! Wait a second. You say so the brainwashing logs in the machine in the infirmary.
Yes, I did in fact see them. From what I could analyze, the most recent processes were to make the recipients more obedient to Sire. That was the nature of what was done to your team. Some of you, at least. And you were brainwashed. That much is certain. The red pill taking effect is proof of that. But everything else I told you before, your reasons for fighting being distorted by the brainwashing, that was all a fabrication. All lies.
Huge
I created
lies.
them based on the information I found in your profiles.
Why would you do that?
To give some credibility to what I told you.
Okay, well now I don't believe anything you're gonna say.
Drive you all deep into despair so you would want to stop fighting.
Junko Enoshima. I didn't know whether what I was feeling
So,
was
what if
shock
we
or
just
outrage.
break Goto now?
But, on the other hand, everything else I told you is completely true. The memory experiments being conducted at Kamakura General Hospital and this school being filled with technology based on that research. That's all a deniable fact. I'm sorry for tricking you, I really am, but I did it for your own good.
The guilt from lying to me must have really gotten to Goto. He went on and on, talking more than he ever had before. What choices did I have before me? Believe what
Destroy
Goto is saying and forgive him.
Goto.
Believe what Goto is saying and don't
Crush
forgive him.
Goto's
Don't
head
believe
with
in what
your
Goto is saying.
hands.
Give in to anger and destroy Goto. Give up on escaping to the artificial satellite. Other than that, what do those options matter at this point? It's fine. I'd already come this far. All I could do now is believe and forgive Goto. Doing that and returning the artificial satellite was the only way my choices up to this point would finally pay off. Holy shit.
So we do have conversation that their memories could have been altered.
And
It's just
this
the Goto
capsule
being a line
definitely
keeper
isn't
with
just
TS.
going to explode and kill us all.
I was half
The
fucking.
second we press that
I
button.
was half expecting like all 5 of those options to pop up as things you could do.
Oh no, I
If
was
you-
expecting the same thing.
Ellipses.
Ellipses.
Wait, what about the baby?
Ellipses.
What a
Ellipses.
Yeah, they really fucking sold him out. Yeah, like, can we take...
That's it?
We didn't even ask.
Congratulations, you have completed one of the worst routes in
Lambs
this
to the
fucking game.
slaughter? What does that
Wow.
mean?
You have completed one of the worst routes in this fucking game.
That's it?
What the
Yeah, this
fuck?
route's not great.
What the
That's
fuck
it?
does lambs to the slaughter mean?
Do me a favor, go back there again, see what happens.
Conspiracy
Go
route?
back there.
Mhm.
No, go click on it. Go to it again. I'm curious. Go to it.
What's it just started back up again?
Fuck.
Get
Do,
prepared.
do it again. Keep doing it. Okay, no, so it's not intentional. So this ending had an unintentionally spooky thing happen to it with some people, where after they got that ending, they booted back another part of this route and it crashed.
Huh.
And everyone went, "That's fucking weird." I got that crash
the
too,
route.
but since it didn't crash on your end, that means the crash is unintentional.
Damn.
What?
So now this route just sucks. Yeah, no. I was like, man, you guys are. Yeah, man, you guys are like, guys, we're gonna get somewhere, and I'm like, you guys are getting fucking nothing.
We got
That's it?
nothing.
Where's the rest of it?
That's it.
This is. I
To be
talked to
fair,
Rindy
we
about
learned
this.
about
and
Godo.
Pardon me.
I talked to Rindy about this, and she's like, "Nah, that sucks. That was like one of the worst routes." I'm gonna say this from what I played so far. Goto's never brought up again.
Well, I mean, yeah,
Seriously?
because I guess that just happens under the conditional of Nico hits his head really hard.
Like, I know I shouldn't be like, "Oh no, this," but I'm not gonna fuck around because this route was kind of shit. Goto never appears again. From where I have played, Goto might appear again later on, but it's such a fucking
We haven't opened
disconnected
those
route.
locks yet.
Is this some kind of cruel, sick joke?
No, it's guys. We have 100 endings.
It's the David S.
Are they all
Pumpkins
good?
rule.
We got eight endings from that, and they were all bad.
It's 100 floors. They can't all be winners.
So here's the funny thing: the majority of them are actually very good routes.
Mm-hmm.
But this one in
Except-
particular sucks.
But they're the reason why they're able to say we have 100 endings is because they padded it out with a bunch of bad endings.
Yeah.
And not like quality. I mean, like, this route's just straight bad. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think this route's very good.
I think I missed the comedy.
like, I would.
What do you mean the comedy route was like one of the best ones, God?
No, I said I think I missed the comedy route because this route sucked.
Oh, I think she means she misses the comedy route.
Yeah.
That's good. But yeah, I will say that I think the rest of the routes are actually a little bit better in this branching trees that you have left.
Of course they are.
Should I go back to Gaku, or should we try out some of the other routes?
That's a really
Well, you have Decide Ava's Fate. I would say honestly, you could keep going with the. Well, you could see the other one. I think the problem is that like. So okay, the thing that I would earnestly like really recommend. Well, actually, I'm curious. What would you have decided to go back to?
I mean, so keep in mind, our modus operandi in regards to like how we've handled routes up until this point is literally just like go as far as we can down the days, and then when we run out, we run it back to like the most recent one. So in pretty much any other circumstance, we would basically take the Gaku route as far as we could possibly go. But since you're saying that
So
particular route,
I've told you this before. That's not the decision where I say if you don't want to necessarily do what I suggested, or if you don't want to do the thing that, or if you want to do the thing I suggested, I have a cutoff point.
Okay.
You are like, do you want me to just straight up tell you how many decisions you have until you have that cutoff point?
How many decisions do I have up until that point?
Like 2 or 3.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay. So
You
we got
still have a
ways to...
fair amount here. You can get away with.
Okay, so we got a ways to go before we get to that one. All right. All right. Well, sorry, Kurara. Time to die.
Oh boy.
I mean, hey, on the positive side, we can say we got a shit ton of endings today.
How
Yeah,
many
that's why I
put us up to now?
And we're up to 38 endings now.
Huzzah!
Like, that one route got us 8 endings.
And Joshy, how many endings are you up to?
70
Above
something.
70 now.
Yeah.
70?
Wow.
Wow.
70-38.
I'm flabbergasted with how much it's. The problem is that I feel like I've gotten a lot of like the fast like fucking endings. Now it's like the long haul. I have to go through a fucking route. And it's unfortunate too, because I'm in some really good fun routes. Problem. Man, they must have mastered not padding out shit. Because Jesus Christ, the part that I'm in has so much fucking repeat.
Ugh.
Have you seen anything weird?
Oh, I've seen a bunch of. I want you to know, there's some crazy shit I've seen. Man, I was like, oh my fucking god, this is fucking insane. Holy shit, Kodaka and Uchikoshi do it again. And then it's like, it's like
And then it's like,
reading.
oh man, Kodachi and Uchikoshi have done it again, huh? Alright.
Well, it's more like, god damn it, they did the Ryukishi again with like, with episodes like fucking 1 through 3 of fucking Umineko.
Here's my next question. Anything that is not safe for work?
What?
I
mean, I guess that's a valid question.
When is the sex route, Joshy?
Yeah.
But it's, well, essentially...
Yeah, when is the pornography route?
Talking about.
I don't...
When does Takumi fucking beat Fishnet by fucking her into submission is what Khan wants to know.
I don't know. I don't know.
When are we bashing butts as well as D's nuts?
I don't know. I don't know if that route exists.
Let's get right down to bashing butts as well as D's.
But like, I don't know. Like, I don't think there's just straight up nudity in the game. If you're asking me. Like the closest
I think they literally, by Japanese law, have to tell you if there is.
Yeah.
Like, I think literally, like at most, was like the most you're getting is like literally what that CG was when during the Killing Game route, like Darumi and like Takumi had their bombs
swap.
removed,
Yeah.
or the bomb swap. So like you're getting like vague notions of boobs and chesticles existing.
Which, to be fair, is about on par for like most of these kind of games, and by that I mean Uchikoshi.
I mean, we did see Gaku get into his underwear and then jump into a hot pool.
That is quite true.
With a hard belly flop, looking like a complete fool.
Well, time to save Gaku's life.
We know it's a difficult decision to make, but it's one that's necessary now.
Very funny because like before I knew it, I was like, no, I'm sorry, Kurata, but I gotta reach out to the truth.
Where'd that come from?
Wait, are you even aiming for Gaku's like fucking?
Yeah, no, I'm aiming for Gaku's. Yes, he's right there.
Oh, okay.
I can tell because he don't got a tomato head. Go, dog boy, give us nothing.
Oh!
I actually had another dumb question.
You had accidentally killed Gaku in the process. You've gotten the ending where they're both dead.
Don't worry, Gaku, I'll save you!
I'd actually love to see, like, the specifics of how they animated Kurara's face.
Probably like a morphing texture.
I mean, yeah, no.
Maybe.
I'm just like, I want to see her model, is what I'm trying to say.
Oh, that's fair.
I want to get up
They
in them.
exist.
I want to get up in them proverbial guts.
You see, but she still respected her as a warrior for. Okay, I was gonna say she didn't take her mask off, but okay. It looks like it just fell off, though.
A little bit.
That must be. I won't let my. And you're the slop. And when I.
Human slop.
When is someone going to cut out Veshna saying slop?
I want her to slop on me.
I'm a set.
We know,
We're all
Joshy.
really fucking sad.
I mean, kinda. I actually would prefer Ava slopping on me.
We know, Joshy.
No.
But if I could, I would fix her.
The kurara is a bitter bracken flower that has negative side effects if you eat them.
The bracken?
I didn't know it was a flower.
Bracken.
O Suzuki means something like big bell tree.
Stupid
So-
question.
I think that'll be it for tonight, though.
Yeah, stupid question. Has anybody seen that Anaconda movie trailer yet?
No.
No.
I
How
saw
did
that
you-
it exists. I know of it. I have not watched it.
I've seen.
It says
Neither have I.
it-
All I know is that Jack Black and Paul Rudd.
I've
So I will
seen-
say, like, I will say it's really, really funny that you guys went this down this route, because I went down it after I fucking finished the route, the ending route that I suggested you wait for.
Mm-hmm.
So I will say that I did have a bit more like context for shit, and like effectively I knew the truth. But like I'm still like shocked, like damn, just taking this weird substance from this like the little guy. I was wow.
Morbius.
Again, it's me being. I was like, yeah, I feel like they're gonna not take the red pill because that seems sus as fuck. Take the red pill, huh?
Yeah, no, I guess.
It landed me an immediate bad end, and I was like, oh, it's this type of shit. All right.
Oh shit,
Uh,
yo. Never mind. Don't mind me. No, okay, you know, I might as well say what I'm going yo for. They're releasing four of the Baroque games. Baroque being a old school PS1 dungeon crawler that was only available in Japan. That seems cool as fuck and only recently got a translation.
Seems
Oh.
Oh, cool.
I appreciate that it says original version because the Wii one is actually extremely different from what it was supposed to be. But no, yeah, that was just my thoughts. But yeah, no, yeah, that ending was kind of booty butt cheeks. I'm not even gonna like front, like that wasn't particularly
people
good.
think it's gonna be like they're gonna touch it with DLC.
Mm-hmm.
But I was like, that shit's kind of crazy. It ends off like that.
I mean, if I was gonna be blunt, it seems like the larger implication is that they're all gonna die. Like,
I mean, I think
it sounds like when they get to the artificial satellite, they're going to be killed.
Mm-hmm.
I think so I talked to Randy about this. It feels like the implication is that they're all already dead.
Mm-hmm.
Like no one's around. They're in a bus. Like they didn't like because like you know that like everyone knows about like Flame Boy, right? They wouldn't just up and leave.
Yes.
They would have talked about it, and they're just already on the bus. No commotion, no nothing. Like to me, I guess like when I talked to Randy about this, it felt like they were all already dead.
Hmm.
And I don't know how.
Hmm.
And so like,
what if this is hell?
Like, well, the weird thing is that like I got the crash, and it made me wonder because like someone in my chat brought up that crashing at that point wasn't uncommon, but like apparently it's not repeatable, so it's clearly not like intended. Because with the crash, that makes that ending a little bit creepy. Because it feels like, oh, it feels like something you shouldn't have stumbled onto.
Yeah, you got like a weird like creepypasta fucking side route, basically.
But it's not. It's just a route that doesn't explain anything. That says like, I have answers. Do you?
I guess the most you can say is that that route is like the equivalent of winning the Darwin Award. Like you did the most obvious dumb thing possible and trusted a random AI that was plugged into a guy, and then it seems to have effectively led you into your deaths to further some kind of frankly bizarre end about how humanity shouldn't keep going. Like, on a functioning level, the ultimate point of that was, congratulations! You trusted the guys who said that they want humanity to go extinct. Guess what's gonna happen to you?
Have you seen Moon by Zoe Bowie, also known as Duncan Jones?
No.
I'm familiar, no.
Sam Rockwell. I'd say it seems like that would be a movie that would highly inspire this sort of film.
Mm-hmm.
Sam Rockwell is trapped on the moon, and unfortunately he's oh no. I was going to say maybe I should show this film, but then I remembered he's trapped on the moon with Kevin Spacey. And unfortunately, well, he's a robot, so he can't do anything, but it's unfortunate all the same.
If I was to applaud this particular route for anything, it's for how like, I wouldn't say it's how, like, I guess obtuse and aggressive it kind of is. Like, it's punishing you for getting involved with something, and then making a series of what I can only really describe as dumb decisions. And then, like, with the ultimate dumb decision was believing in them. Like, every potential route on this path ends with you guys dying in one way or another. Now, am I ascribing a lot of additional meaning to something that just kind of seems to be fairly straightforward? Probably. I don't think there was that much thought put into it, but I think that it's cool how it kind of ended out a little bit.
It feels like they had an idea and then didn't quite have enough juice to make a whole route out of it, and then but then like tried anyway because they couldn't figure out where else to put it.
Yeah, no,
they needed some more endings.
It's funny because like this doesn't. So this is so weird because it's like you might say it feels like a budget ending, and I can't tell if it is or not because I've seen budget endings in this game. You can tell when there's no budget in this ending, because like I've seen endings that are like actually have like a kind of nice little ending to them, but it's like, oh my god, you don't have budget.
Yeah, no, I would put this pretty firmly on like the interesting idea. Doesn't seem like they had the doesn't seem like they were sure on like how to actually execute it.
I think maybe
is a bit poor.
Alternatively, the idea might have been, wouldn't it be really fucking creepy if you like did an ending and it just ended with like nothing, and then like you just like fucking it just says the name, like, you know, they all die with like nothing there, so you have to put it in your memory, which is like, or you have to think about what happened to them, which does sound pretty interesting. However, man, they said some shit that it's like, oh, am I gonna find out more information I didn't find out in the truth stuff? And it's like, no, I didn't find out anything.
Yeah, no, a lot of it is just a lot of this really just does seem to be play stupid games, win stupid prizes the route.
It is, because it's like, again, here, take this red pill. That sounds like a bad idea. I know it's the Matrix, but that sounds like a bad idea.
We'll kill you if you don't.
I mean, it is a pretty strong arm tactic, because the answer is you can take the red pill, and if you don't, I'll stab you.
Yeah, see, that's the point where it's like, fuck!
But
it's like, my judgment was right, but I have to go along with it to can progress.
But yeah, no, Facet, I guess, not great, certainly, but not, like, horrible. Well, I guess that's what I'm trying to get at. But no, it is by and far, like, the worst ending, I will flat out say. Like, genuinely.
I will say that, like,
yeah.
I think there might be, so here's the thing, right? I think there might be more frustrating routes in the game. But that's because they're long. This had the relative decency to be short.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no, like, it's so weird, because, like, I can say that I don't necessarily, thus far from what I've played, it's not particularly great compared to a lot of the other endings, but I don't necessarily dislike it. You know, it's just
not,
it's
like,
weird.
offensively bad. It just, like, doesn't have a whole lot going on and ends weak.
It's just,
It ends. I think the biggest sin that this route does is that it gives you hope that you might find out something new, and it doesn't.
Yeah, no,
Also
no,
that,
it just
yeah.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's
All
like
right.
maybe they're saving it for later, but like yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Could have hinted at things a little
Yeah, that's.
more, maybe.
I will say that like one thing. It's like I know I probably shouldn't say that much, but like Goto's the one thing where it's like I have not seen them pop up again, and I have nearly cleared out this branch. Like the only thing I have to choose differently is like a decision, like a few more decisions here, and I would have effectively cleaned up this entire branch almost.
Mm-hmm.
And I can almost, and then I can go back and choose who gets to die, Takimaru or Tsubasa.
Mm-hmm.
And Kyoshika, because I guess not choose that because I already chose Kyoshika.
But yeah, no. Certainly at the very least I can say it's interesting. But
it is a shrimpersting idea.
Quite shrimpersting. But yeah, that'll be it for right now, I think. Yeah, no, not much else kicking around in the old tank. I'm going to end the stream now. I hope
Good
you all have a
night.
lovely
Good night.
Bye bye.